What's up guys, it's Fake TV, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a F1 23 MyTeam as Andretti Autosport with Colton Herta and Iwasa as the two drivers, partnered with Renault for the engine, and with the sponsor target is get 2 points finishes during the season, which should be pretty achievable. So I have a newcomer here, so I'm not going to have the best car, but yeah, let's advance. That's our livery, that's our driver's suits with our badge, and yeah, let's get into it.
New year, new drivers, new team. Welcome and great to have you with us as we move far away from the paddock to the headquarters of the newest outfit on the Formula One grid. We've been granted exclusive access with an interview not just with the team owner or the star driver, but both. Because for the first time in modern F1 history, the team owner is behind the wheel themselves. Now is a great time to bring a new team into the sport, particularly off the back of such compelling competition last year. 2022 saw huge regulation changes, and it was Red Bull who came out on top in the development race. But that was last year. This year could be a very different story. Let me tell you, this facility is an absolute hive of activity, and there is a palpable sense of excitement around the car they've built. Quietly, they truly believe they can challenge at the top, and they've had the time now to craft a hugely competitive race car. But theory is one thing, and taking on the brightest lights in motorsport is quite another. So how does the owner of F1's 11th team feel as they prepare to be thrust into the limelight of the F1 circus? New driver lineups, Qatar returns, Las Vegas debuts, and the engineering race continues to push the sport and the drivers to new heights. What are they aiming for? Most excited about? Most nervous for? Well, soon we will meet them to find out. But first, let's take a look at the brand new car.
Now, I won't bore you with the interview because it was basically the same questions as the last 2 years in the game.
It's important to use the time between races to the fullest extent.
The team activities here will do
manage everyone's time as efficiently as possible to maximize the team's performance.
Thank you for the speaking. Now I can do driver training camp. I think usually you want to get rid of the F2 driver. I'm thinking we could try and develop Iwasa into a very good second driver for Herta. Preseason work, that would give us a lot of cash. The focus is just, that's a bit like, not exactly, I'm going to do much less, get as much money as possible, and that should be it. Career mailbox, I'm going to get interrupted, no, new season, Colton. Yeah, that all stuff. Got 1,000 R&D points here, what can we spend now? We're definitely last, we are definitely last place, but almost. I have to wait until we get some more resource points. I have 2.8 mil. I'm definitely going to put that into. Yes, can I? If I can do it. Yeah, okay. So yeah. So this is cheapest. We'll update that so we can get some more resource points on the car. A corporate, obviously, you can't get a second. The second sponsor yet. Iwasa 68. Actually, this is what I was thinking. A lot of people keep a secret, but I'm just gonna say what I'm thinking. So obviously I'm gonna send a Brayton pack out. That'd be a bit unrealistic. But Kamui Kobayashi, 85 rated free agent, who's about 36 in real life, so it's definitely plausible for an F1 return. So I'll have that. Also on Yuki Tsunoda, because he's just having an incredible season in real life. I can see that's like a season 3 signing, maybe. And I should probably mark one of a driver. Alonso can retire soon-ish. We could have like a young star to our team, but I'm not actually sure. Probably Esteban Ocon or Pick. I got Ocon. And those will be the 3 drivers on my watch list. Yeah, that should be good. Finances obviously did just spend all our money on a facility upgrade. And I need to look at that. fast forward.
It looks like you've had a meeting request from one of our departments.
Oh.
As the
I
boss,
don't need.
departments will often reach out to you for advice
It's
on how to
alright.
handle
Gotta go
stepping
first.
in and helping handle it.
Got the most.
Hey, I've been informed that a department has just completed another facility upgrade. I've sent you
Oh
a
yeah, that's
message
the
with
right
the details.
durability, so not gonna chassis upgrade. Or is there like a lower error upgrade I can do that will come? Nah, I'll do a chassis upgrade. Yeah, we definitely have the slowest car in Bahrain, so it's gonna be a struggle there. Merchandise sale to get that money in. You got
Thanks
a
for
launcher
handling
rifle. Can't sacrifice any pace with the F2 driver. The team.
Okay, we've had the
Straight
new
into
parts come
practice.
through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Welcome to the team. I'm Ollie. I'm the team's head of R&D. I'm here to help you deliver the results the team expects. Do that, and I'm sure we'll get on great. Your workstation's all set up and ready to go. Don't let us down.
Alright guys, we actually jumped Alpha Tauri in the wait, what? Oh, okay, I thought Williams were like close to Alpine now, I was really confused. But yeah, we jumped Alpha Tauri into the race barely. Actually, basically the exact same performance. And so yeah, that should be good for the race. Maybe a P top 15 finish, maybe on 110 AI. But yeah, we've got to do the first practice session, so if anything interesting happens there, you'll see it, and if not, then I'll probably skip to the start qualifying. Alright, so that's practice complete. The car definitely was not ideal in terms of how it felt to drive. However, I'm hoping that with some upgrades that we're putting in here, with the aero, the chassis, and the engine, this could help us get a lot more pace for Australia, it looks like. That is a pretty big upgrade package. If no one else brings any upgrades, that would have put us out of house. But obviously people are going to bring upgrades before the Australian Grand Prix as well. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and go into short quali here. And yes, see what we can do, how we can qualify. We're just heading on to our fast lap now. I'm not expecting much from this session, so I don't know what brake bars to use in that first practice session. I was really lucky with the rear brakes or what. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. If this happens to block us. This car does not feel really good for that at all. If he was in a Red Bull, I think he would just put the power down and the car still feeling it. Not in this thing. Yeah, I'm really struggling with this car and popping. Stop doing this there, yeah, that'd be very appreciated. Come off on there. I'm not liking this car one bit. Gonna get to the final corner here, late braking. That's not good lap by me, and the car did not feel great either. What's it gonna be? Put the DRS on E4 ahead of a lot. If they set competitive laps, that is very good. Considering how awful the lap was. We are on 110% AI. Don't forget, I let all the AI past. Trying not to block us from the pits either. Yeah, very good lap rails. Go back to the pits and see what we can do. Alright, so we're back in the pits here. We can see we're just behind Esteban Ocon. Clear of Fernando Alonso, clear of Lance Stroll, clear of Nick De Vries, Alex Albon, all those guys there. So just about to start my lap here. It's a very scruffy lap, but I'm hoping we can get a pretty big improvement here. Hot BOS, DRS now on. Yeah, let's see what I can do here. I think they're like 200 down, but it always seems to be 200 down. You start near that. Alright, a bit of rear locking, but much better section than last time I temp up. Gone a bit wide through quite well. We're very wide though, there's a lot of time. Try to gain it back in the exit, which we do. I ran very wide there before. Oh, just a random rear lock after letting off the brake. And lose this attempt there. And there's a lot of time for actually switching it up and goes before. Yeah, that's just a really awful lap. Definitely no point crossing that, but yeah, that was really scruffy, that was awful. Especially that rear lap turn 10 was going super deep. In turn...
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Turn 4, I think it was, that hairpin. So yeah, not ideal, but we'll see what we can do. Right, so we're currently down in P11. We definitely have a lot of time to find here, and I just need to put that lap together. So we'll head out for our final run now to try and avoid traffic, and yeah, we'll see what we can do. So it seems we've done a pretty good job at avoiding the traffic down in turn 10, which is what I did not want to be in. Start my last qualifying run here, see if we can get in that top 10. That air's not going off this. Temp up here. Three temps up. 4 temps up here. That was a very good little rev off there. It wasn't a great exit actually. Oh yeah, this is where the slipstream came in. By 4 temps here. Really early for that corner floor, that's great. Yeah, just way early than I had to. Into the final corner. We've got temps. Where's this lap on the pillars here? Maybe P7. P3! In the worst car on the grid on 110 AI. Sure, that can't be right. Yeah, all that by the McLaren. Yeah, with the party ended, we'll head back to the pits and see where we actually end up.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves once again of our top 3. Verstappen, Sainz and Charles Leclerc. Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Be sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
So Colton Herta in the identical lap time to Pierre Gasly, but we should be ahead of him because we set the lap first, but I don't know why we're behind. But yeah, P9. Way better than I thought we'd do. We have a really good car here because Iwasa's P15. I thought it was like we just didn't run the AI, but like our car is actually good because Iwasa qualified well. Only 3 tons off as well, so it's not like we really exceeded expectations of the car because Iwasa had a fantastic session as well. Yeah, very weird if you have the second to worst car on the grid. Should be P20. P20, P19 should be where we are. So that's not gonna... Yeah, we are actually. Let me check the AI difficulty just to make sure. I won't do a cut there just so you guys know that difficulty is actually on 110. That surprised me as well. But yeah, we'll go into the race. I'm not that good at the game. P9 and P10 car. If I was in the AlphaTauri, I would have got like P12. That's ridiculous. But yeah, we're heading to the race now and see what we can do.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round 1 of this year's Formula 1 World Championship. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit, with the best, of course, at turn 1, and then another soon after into turn 4. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, and we could see 1 or 2 flat spots into that tight left-hander of turn 10. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Hamilton, Perez, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, the captain, Bottas, Norris, Magnussen, Stroll, Joe, Iwasa, Oscar Piastri, Albon, Ocon, Tsunoda, De Vries, Sargent, De Vries. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as once again we get another year of Formula 1 underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice. They've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
Alright, so with the pre-race commentary done, we'll have a look at our strategy options here. We'll go from the heart of the mediums here. I think will be the ultimate strategy, a bit around lap 15. We could also go for 2 stops. That's about 12 seconds slower, and we don't want to lose any time here, no. No, we do not. I've really been struggling with fuel consumption in this game, so I'm just gonna that was almost bad. I'm gonna play it safe and go with like literally 0.8 laps of fuel over, and I'll see how much. No, I'll go 0.6. If I run out of fuel, I run out of fuel. Yeah, I want to see how much of my fuel gets drained in the race, because I've been struggling in it. Anyway, with the P9 start gun. Also, I want to have a look at this grid, because look where Esteban Ocon is. Lance Stroll. Esteban Ocon completely displaced in the grid, so they should be moving up. Hulkenberg as well, but that must have been a grid penalty, must have. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. But yeah, that must be. But yeah, start the race, let's go. No formation lap. 5 red lights. This lap time where we go. Get more wheel spin. That was physically impossible. Alright, so yeah, go going out inside. Go on the curb, completely lock up our brakes. Lose about 20 positions. Or gain about 2. Alright, 2 positions gain, not bad. So Lewis Hamilton directly ahead of us, the 7-time champion of the world. Now in our washed Mercedes car, getting absolutely destroyed by his teammate Russell last season. I'm a Hamilton fan, so don't complain in the comments. This is like, oh my god. I'm so sorry about critiquing you before, Hamilton. I didn't realize you took it so personally. That's very deep. What a move. Get sent out and get sent to shops. Oh, he's back. Squeeze him. Get our switch back. There's gonna be no grip here. you can see the position. Around the outside, that's just not gonna work.
That start was okay. Now stay
Russell!
alert, threats around you.
Just rude. Oh, now Gasly. Alright, so we're back in P9. I've been... These AI are not joking around. That's so fast as well. Bottas, Bottas. Lando Norris. Oh no.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Contact. That's fine. I was not illegal. Right, so back in P9, if we can get 2 points on debut, that's not bad. Never doubt myself. That's a struggling thing, but we're also struggling for race pace here. Against Gasly. He was on the mediums to be fair, so we should actually really keep him up. We saw identical lap times. That was very wide. Let's go on the back of Gasly here, what can we do?
Gap to your teammate behind is 6 with 5 seconds.
Around the back. I've messed up. Gone for the strategy of not being an apex. So vibe, it's worked out. I was so far away from the ins now of the corner. That's a real luck. Or was it a downshift causing over rotation? No idea. This guy's doing this a lot of time. I need to gain on the Mercedes. Ideally. The car feels so... I did track acclimatization on the hard tyres. It felt awful. It felt impossible to drive. I hated it, but now... Get a flex, Gasly's engine. Classic French reliability. Get a warning. To fix them insulting the French population. So thanks to that, P8 is very safe. And the Stroll finally found some peace in the Aston line, but we all know that's not gonna happen. I mean, come on, he's like 60 rated. Norris could be a problem though. Stroll's on the softs and is kind of McLaren in that Aston line. That is awful. I didn't realize the game was so realistic.
Use your overtake button for more power. We need to push.
We don't need to push, we need to use that fast set of push. Oh my god! Oh, I can tell the cooking actually. Good thing inside of me, the massive fuel lift here.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
So I'm at the original fuel I was, and I lost that in 7 laps, I believe. Okay, 12 laps, so maybe only like plus 8. Well, no, I didn't lose that, so yeah, I should be fine. Nah, screw it, I'm gonna stop pushing it.
Careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
I'll stick in steer us. And then next lap, I'll push where I'm at. Just in case there's just any chance of me getting him. I'll take him to turn 4. Oh, he's in the pits. Alright, push.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Push to get this up on 0. I've used everything. Yeah, not going to there.
5.9.
Whatever, just put this up.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Go into the pits. Bit easy. Yeah, no, but wait a while. There's no way I was ever catching it. Ultimately. What a
And that's
spot, that was like...
in the pits. Ayumu is in the pits now. Okay, let's go now. Come on.
Is that still with the
Perfect job
undercut?
from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our
No way,
last stop.
no way,
No
that-
more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
I refuse to believe that.
Albon's ahead of you. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old.
Hmm.
The time last lap was a 1:33.1.
Did I say 3 laps old? Is he actually not that? No, is he actually
Albon
fit?
just ahead. Push for that position. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. Your last lap time was a 1:33.1.
The undercut is powerful. My tyres were just burning off because we kept the sun burning. Very nice one. Look, let's focus on gaining on Lance Stroll. I would like to get DRS's back, but I'm not going to waste my ERS just to get Lance's DRS. But yes, I am. I am absolutely. Oh yeah, got it. Let's put the DRS. Now we just save for a bit. Save for ERS, save our tyres. And then we go from there. Also, I don't know why I'm so worried about fuel. Like, we're burning a lot, but I shouldn't have been worried that much. Overreaction. Needs to go for a move, so I'll go for a move and see if it works out.
Brilliant.
That was a
Nice.
really nice move, by the way. Obviously, I would not have got Hamilton if I didn't, even if I didn't feel safe. He's 15 seconds to work. Working late. Fairly wide line.
car in front is 16.3 seconds. Gap to your teammate behind is 17.8 seconds.
Stall. Contact made and slow with that. There's back. It looks like he's done it. I could go for the dark one here, but I'm absolutely gonna do it. If I pushed to break the ARS and I didn't break it, it would be just really bad because I don't know ARS and it would be right there. I don't have a keep in my DRS for now. Honestly, when I did that fast practice session, I thought this race would have been complete good. I did not think we would do anything with that car, how awful. But this car, for some reason, the exact same one. It was amazing. Just because of all the engine upgrades, it made the power delivery really weird. I just got used to it. Let's see if we can break that there.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race. The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 19.7 seconds.
No way, Max Verstappen won. Oh my god. Oh, that's a lot of understeer. We don't get drive of the day. I don't know what is going on. We have just brought a brand new F1 team into the top 8 in the first season. No reliability issues. Iwasa has also had a fantastic race in the other side of the garage there. Considering he's a rookie F2 driver, in this game, and we crossed the line to take P8.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
What? He's in an Aston Martin and he got P9. Are they actually at those?
That's a fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the desert. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sports that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. So let's review the updated driver standings. Max Verstappen's excellent result today sees him take over as the new leader of the Drivers' Championship. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today without a care in the world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings, and Red Bull take over as championship leaders.
I thought Verstappen
And with
was
that,
not
we
far
wrap
off.
up another weekend of
Is it
motorsport
Russell,
action.
Sainz,
But with more races lined
Leclerc?
up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Yeah, that was a fantastic race. Literally, I don't even think it could have gone better other than the fuel saving issue. And for a while, it's a good race as well. Alright, that's racecraft. I feel like if we knock the... We do
Thanks
awareness,
for stepping in and helping handle.
but I don't want to knock the awareness anymore. Also, I forgot to do. Let's put our sponsors on the car, so that's what we do. That's a 2, go to that. That's a 3, go to that. That's a 4, go to that. Don't choose the colour of it, is there any? I like light blue. Light blue goes well, yeah. Gives it the tropical appeal. That kind of, does that look purple? I'll make it a deeper blue. I'll just make the car a bit less boring. Wait, if we've got the main sponsor, we might as well cut past the amps through the effort. Yeah, that does look kind of like purple. Absolutely sure it's blue. Sport, standings are good. So we'll do the activities. That's fine. We want to upgrade, that's fine. And get races points. Good team account and money. And we'll do some. Yeah, alright, yeah, that's very good. Nothing really to do with some hands. Upgrade. Upgrade some races points. I'm not gonna do anything yet.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
I think right now, I think it would be well if getting this 10%. Yeah. I think that's an area. I think it's worth it. It's worth it. Just. So that's going to be the end of today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. It's completely up to you. I don't even think subscribing does anything in the algorithm, but I do have like 40. Anything else we need to do? Really, check the driver market to see Lewis Hamilton is the most acclaimed driver on the current grid for no reason in particular. Yeah, we're good. That's it. See you.